So, Bob Bryant got away?
I knew I'd never find him in South America.
What about the other killer?
Yeah, you kinda glossed over that one.
Well, I found Jim not long after my showdown with Ringo. At the time, he was riding with the James Younger gang. Did I neglect to mention that?
Jesse James? The greatest outlaw who ever lived?
Jesse and his kin rode with Quantrill when he raided Lawrence, Kansas, and killed near 200 people, boy.
Ah, nothing great about that.
And from there, him and his brother went on to rob banks and trains from Kansas to Missouri.
Which is why there was such a rich bounty on their heads. 40 grand for both of them, dead or alive. That's one hell of a payday.
Eh bien salut tout le monde, bienvenue pour ce 12e épisode de mon let's play sur Call of Juarez Gunslinger, donc à la poursuite des frères James, donc Jesse James qui est le grand frère je pense, enfin celui qui a le plus de cotes, et le petit frère du coup, qu'on a vu, donc apparemment ils ont arrêté un train là je pense, et on va essayer de les trouver dans ce train qui sont en train de cambrioler.
I confronted them as they were robbing a train. Bullets were flying at me from every which way. But I knew I'd have to fight my way forward if I was gonna find this Jim.
Donc, pour l'instant, ça commence bien. Alors, j'ai vu une... Ah bah voilà. Hop. Donc ouais, les secrets qui nous apprennent la vérité sur certains trucs. Oula, il y a du monde.
Now wait a second. How'd they stop this train in the first place?
Well, the James boys were experts at this. They hopped a freight train, having heard there was a big payroll in the express safe. So, I hopped the same train.
Bon, j'ai raté le QTE, désolé.
The James Younger gang was decimated after that little fiasco they had in Northfield, Minnesota. So Jesse needed more men and took on the killer I was after, along with a host of others. I was hoping to find my man and put a bullet in his head. Climbing around that train, I must have swallowed 100 damn bugs before I reached that...
The James Younger gang pulled the first train robbery west of the Mississippi.
Sounds like you hold them in high regard.
Everyone knows they were the most famous outlaw gang ever.
And you took them all on by your lonesome. Again. I'm finding this all a little hard to swallow, friend.
Well, maybe you need to wash it down with some whiskey. By the way, did I mention that train was flying down those tracks like a bat out of hell?
Okay, now you're really pissing me off.
Comment il a évité mes balles, celui-là? Non mais je vise vraiment comme une merde, surtout. Voilà, ça c'est fait. Cache-toi pour de vrai. Ça sert à rien de tirer comme ça. Wow. Oh. Voilà, je vais en profiter pour mettre un petit point. Vos ennemis ont des chances. Arme rechargée en concentration. Il vous suffit de vous concentrer pour être prêt à tirer. Votre arme équipée est rechargée automatiquement à chaque fois que vous lancez la concentration. C'est bien ça. Je vais prendre ça et puis je vais quand même aller en bas pour récupérer ça. J'avais pas eu celui-là.
Anyway, excuse me, Ben. Where would I find the gentleman's facilities? Suddenly I have an urgent need to drain my one-eyed snake. Well, I've had more than a few drinks, and I've been sitting here for quite a spell.
Right through there. Let me show you.
I never heard so much malarkey in my life.
You think he's bullshitting us?
You don't think he's Silas Greaves?
I think he's just some old drunk looking for some free liquor.
Donc là, il est en train de pisser. Hein.
I don't know, Jack. I think I believe him. You don't think he met Jesse James?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That story makes no sense at all.
Jack.
I mean, you gotta be 2 bricks short of a load to believe that cock and bull story.
I don't agree.
Jack, lay off the
But
bar.
you seriously think that tired old man went toe-to-toe with Jesse James?
Donc on attend qu'on revienne de pisser parce que je peux pas avancer. C'est tout le temps c'est tout le temps le même wagon de toute façon. J'ai beau passer. Faut juste attendre. On va admirer le paysage. On va mourir comme un
It was a
con.
rickety ride and quite precarious.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
I never heard so much malarkey in my life.
You think he's bullshitting us?
You don't think he's Silas Greaves?
I think he's just some old drunk looking for some free liquor.
Alors, on est parti pisser apparemment parce qu'on a bu trop de bière servie par Ben. Enfin, dans le monde réel, pas dans l'histoire. Et du coup, ils sont en train de discuter pour savoir si ce qu'on raconte c'est des bobards ou si tout ce que là on a fait depuis le début c'est vrai.
I don't know, Jack. I think I believe him. You don't think he met Jesse James?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That story makes no sense at all.
Jack.
I mean, you gotta be 2 bricks short of a load to believe that cock and bull story.
I don't agree.
Jack, lay off the
But
bar.
you seriously think that tired old man went toe-to-toe with Jesse James?
Well, that's better.
Coming back.
Did I mention that this Jim was married to the infamous Belle Starr? Of course, I didn't learn that until later. Anyway, I made my way forward the best I could. Around the sides, over the roof.
Aïe! Eh, faites que je recommence pas le passage avec... Non, c'est bon. Ok.
At some point, some sumbitch saw me and shouted out, "It's a
D'accord, c'est
damn
lui qui l'a
Pinkerton!"
fait.
Now, I never worked for that limey cocksucker, but I guess they assumed I was one of his assassins. Those evil bastards firebombed Jesse's mother's house and killed his stepbrother. So it's no wonder each and every asshole on that train wanted me dead.
Everybody's always mistaking you for somebody else, aren't they? Why is that, I wonder?
Don't rightly know, Jack. I'm just telling you how I remember it.
I bet you are.
Bon, les wagons se ressemblent un peu par contre. C'est un peu dommage. Globalement, le jeu se ressemble un peu. C'est souvent les mêmes décors qui sont. F. Alors. Non, non, mon flingue. Voilà, je préfère le graver. On va utiliser pour monter. On recharge et on saute. Voilà, ça c'est fait.
I came across a flat car piled high with logs and had to come up with a creative way to make my way forward.
Tu vas pas le faire derrière,
I was ever
comme
going
ça?
to find the front of that train, or the bastard I was after. Right about then, I was attacked by some asshole on a Gatling gun.
Yeah, seems like you run into a lot of them.
Asshole?
Gatling guns.
Yes, I did. Now, I don't remember how I took it out. It was either a bullet or dynamite.
Where would you find dynamite?
Does it really matter, Jack? You're messing with the flow of the story here.
Putting you down.
Non, mais j'y étais presque, bordel! Pour une fois que vous pouvez faire une Gatling au flingue, quoi. Bon, c'est parti. Alors, je suis mort plein de fois. Là, j'espère que c'est la bonne. Je vais vous composer en montage. Allez, on y va. Hop, voilà. Accroupi. Vas-y, fais ta save. De toute façon, tu peux pas me toucher. Pas pour foutre. Là, il y a plein de flingues, mais il faut garder le flingue que j'ai. Pardon. Putain. Voilà. Putain, fait chier les Gatling. J'aurais pu m'approcher, mais la flemme. Hein. Alors, je peux l'utiliser. Ouais. Pas besoin. Ta gueule. Ta gueule. Ah. Putain, il arrive à me tirer dessus dans la fente, quoi. C'est bon là, vous avez fini?
I was looking for Jim and shooting any son of a bitch stupid enough to get in my way. And that included Jesse James himself.
Allez, bouge pas. Moi je recharge. C'est parti.
There sure were a lot of men determined to die that day.
Non, 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 je veux pas. Ça bouffe toute ma concentration. Arrête avec ma concentration, bordel. C'est génial, j'en ai plus. Voilà, ça c'est fait.
It was then that Jesse detached the express car from the rest of the damn train.
Ah, je pensais qu'on était dans une putain de cinématique. Non mais je suis mou en fait. C'est juste ça. Je suis vraiment mou.
I could see Jesse waiting for me, fixing to kill me so he could get away with all that money.
You had a showdown with Jesse James?
Of course he didn't. Everybody knows that Jesse was killed by Bob Ford.
Yeah. Jesse went out like John Wesley Hardin. Coward shot him in the back of the head.
Guess it doesn't matter how far you run, does it, Ben? Your past always catches up with you. Yeah, I didn't kill Jesse James. Just wounded him bad enough to convince him to hang up his guns.
What about that Jim fella? What happened to him?
I figure he was up front with a gun to the engineer's head. That bastard slipped away again. I'll tell you how I got him. But first I need to wet my whistle.
Eh bien, du coup, on a terminé le chapitre avec Jesse James qu'on a réussi à blesser. On a 100% de vitesse, je suis content. Bien réussi pour la vitesse, on a trouvé les 4 pépites. Bon, je suis mort pas mal de fois. Et maintenant, on se demande, toutes ces aventures sont-elles réelles ou pas? Ça, vous le saurez à la fin du jeu. Je vous en dis pas plus, j'espère que vous continuerez, parce que je vous donne un petit peu de suspense pour vous rester. Et moi je vais enchaîner. Allez, salut tout le monde, ciao!